Good morning. We are live. Good day to everyone watching us. So, if you're new to the series, we are doing the Mom's Talk again this week. Today, we have come with another topic. So, many of us wonder how we can start a business. Starting a business is never easy. We need to have a uh, uh, lot of effort or research to be done how to start a business. Well, that's for any business. We have to have some knowledge about the business. We have to do a lot of research regarding it before starting any online business. You have to do a lot of learning. So how did we all start this online business? So what are some of the requirements for an online business? So today I have Baljit with me from Canada. So she is also joining me in this conversation where she'll be talking about what are some of the requirements to start an online business. Over to you, Baljit.
Thanks, Tracy. So, yeah, as you said, starting an online business, it's not like easy. I know everybody wants to do because of this online world now. It's everything is going online, so people want to start things, but it's not that easy as it sounds because we need so many things if we have to start any online business kind of. So we're starting with the product, we always need to look for a product first, like what we are going to work on. Then there need to be a website or a sales technique, what we are going to use to do that online business. We need to have our domains, how we are going to like promote it, and then advertising techniques. So there are so many things that we need before starting. So for all that, I think we need some technical knowledge also, like
Mhm.
because no, not just we can think
Absolutely.
about a business and we can just start it, because
Yeah.
then we need to have a knowledge about some technology, how we are going to make our websites,
Mm.
so that will help to promote our business. So these are some basic things I think we need to be
Yeah.
knowing about or be prepared for before
Mhm.
actually taking an action.
Yeah. Okay. Baljit, you are an RN by profession. Okay. Did you have any of this background knowledge before you got into this online business?
Not at all.
Yeah.
So I was not a technical person. I never thought of business anyways.
Yeah.
So I didn't ever think like imagined it like I will be a business owner one day, because I never had any knowledge about it. Nobody in our family was in business.
Okay.
So
How
yeah.
did you, now you said, to start an online business, you need to have products, you need to have the sales funnel, you need to have those website things and all that. So, how did you get all this without even having a knowledge of all this?
So there where our platform comes in play. So
Mm-hmm.
when I came across this business, I found out like we have a webinar that we get introduced to, and it explains everything about, like we will be given our automated system will automatically do things for us. They will do websites for us. There will no products involved in it to sales or promote. So, and they will be providing us complete training with the videos, so that we have all the knowledge we needed. So we don't have to go outside and pay for it on the side like extra to promote our website. They will automatically do the things for us and make a website where we can just use and promote. And is a automatic email system too, where we are not writing emails to people,
Yeah.
but our system is automatically doing that thing for us. So
Mm-hmm.
we are saving all that time on this too. So
Yeah.
yeah, that was easy to start with when I had all these things in access.
Mm-hmm. How did you start this business? How did you come across this business and how did you start this business?
So when I was looking through like advertisements,
Mm-hmm.
so there was an ad came through on the Facebook, and I inquired about it. So it was interesting because the person who was promoting it was related, and I can relate my story to her, that she is
Mm-hmm.
also a mom and is doing this business on her convenience. So I thought, why not? I can try this thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did the webinar, registered for the webinar. It's a 90-minute webinars. So I was able to watch it. It doesn't have to be like they said I can watch on my convenience. So I did it
Mhm.
30 minutes and 60 minutes. So depending on how everybody's convenience is. So
Yeah.
then they explained everything there, and they give us a link there to join too, like how we
Mm-hmm.
can join this business. And after joining that, it's like a $149 membership to join with. So once we do that, they give us a 30 days trial period where I
Mm-hmm.
was able to explore more about the business and know more about the people in this business.
Mm-hmm.
And when I found like, yeah, it's a legitimate business with people having like a great potential in it. They're growing, and plus it's like we get all the tax benefits with it too, along with that.
Mm-hmm.
So then I
Yes.
decided to go ahead in that. And yeah.
Okay, so that is one thing that so many people ask us. So, why do you ask us to see the webinar? Have you? So I tell people, like, if you can't watch the webinar, probably it's not for you. Only because it's a you can totally think, like, a 90-minute webinar, if one person is sitting and talking, the next person, like, the one thing is, we don't have, like, these days we are all busy, the person hearing is also busy, we are busy, we are all doing this with a job, isn't it? So it's not a primary job, and it's like, we are doing it as a side. Okay. And so we are coming, we are doing this just for as a side, and then we don't have the time to sit and explain all this, and between explaining all this, we might miss some important factors of it. Okay,
Right.
so we don't want the person who is listening to us to miss out all the important information, or and tomorrow they shouldn't come and tell us, like, oh, I didn't know about this, I didn't get this, I didn't understand this. So we have like, the webinar is very systematic, video based, so even a layman person who can understand basic English can understand it. So that's the most important thing. And so that is the main reason we ask people to watch the videos, okay, rather than just explaining, to save your time, our time. Okay, because time is valuable these days. Okay, and that is the beauty of this business, that we can do it in our own time, like, whether you're starting the business or you're inquiring about the business, it's all dependent on your time. Okay, how like, like, we consider it valuable, your time is valuable, our time is valuable. Okay, and then about the 149, can you explain a bit more? Because people have a notion that, okay, I'm going to lose that 149, and it's US dollars. So, people, like, if people in Australia, they're thinking, oh, it's around $200, I'm going to lose that money. Okay,
Mhm.
even $50 these days, I consider
Right.
it as valuable, isn't it? So, so can you explain a bit more about that, Baljit?
So yeah, that's what I always tell people when they see it's like $149. I know it's not a low amount, but they are refundable. That's the main thing. They give you a 30 days to decide before you actually go ahead with the business. So in 30 days, you have enough time to think, to see people. And if you think that this business is for you, you can go ahead. Otherwise, they will be refunding you without asking any questions. So yeah, that's one thing with 149.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, and unless you, get the coaching call done, or, you don't proceed to doing the business, you get it all refundable within the 30 days. So it's a win-win, this thing. So, you do not have to like, there's no barrier to explore the business. Okay, so then it's your decision whether you want to join it or not. Okay, no one's there to, that's why we don't recommend even talking to people. Like, it's not our job. Like, we are not here to convince you about a business. Okay, we are
Yeah.
just here to show you the potential of the business, and it's totally up to you whether you want to join this business or not. So I think, Baljit, like, I think we have covered it well. And with our system, like, you don't have to worry about getting it set up or anything. So we have our admin system at the back end to do all the setting up for us. Okay, so even with no technological knowledge, like RNs, like Baljit and myself, we were able to do it. And I'm sure, like, anyone who can understand basic English, because our training site is currently in English, and we want, like, to just plug into the system. We have our training site which is also video based. So that's why I tell people, like, if you can't watch a 90-minute video based webinar which is free, you might not be a right person to be in this platform if you
Right.
can't listen to and follow the training site, because it's all video based. And I think it's the most educative form of, like, if you take education, like, we all did courses in nursing education, and we know, like, video based education is the most better form of conveying to people. Okay, so like, we or most people are audio visual learners. Okay, like, compared to reading. Okay, so that is why our system is very systematized and video based. So even the training side, so we have everything available on the platform. It's just like, you need to plug in, like you have a franchisee. In a franchisee, everything is already there, the licenses are already there, the affiliations are already there. You just have to plug in and join the business. So that's the
Yeah.
beauty of the online
Yeah.
business one.
That was one thing too about, so there are some license issues too. Sometimes people have to take licenses about,
Yeah.
so there's no license, no renewal of license every year kind of thing in this
Yeah,
business
because
too.
the main company already does it all for us.
Hmm.
So we are just a franchisee doing it. Sorry,
Yeah.
girls having some fun here. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I request everyone, like, if you are interested in exploring about this online business, we are not even asking you to start the online business. If you want to explore a bit more about this business or know more about this business, like, we will leave our websites in the post, in the link in the description, and you can always go through that. And you don't have to be scared about paying that 149, because it's not to join the business. Though
It's
it says join now, it's not actually joining the business. You still have 30 days to explore and do your own research, and if it's not for you, it's completely refundable.
right.
Anything more to add, Baljit?
No, I was going to say this is the we can do it on our convenience. Our kids can be around playing,
Yeah,
and
I know.
we are still working on our business that way. So
Yeah.
that is more good
Beauty of
about this.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Baljit. So thank you all for watching us. And if anyone's watching the replay, please go through the description to explore more about this business. Till next week, we'll come with another topic. Till then, bye bye.